Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Brother Allen Hensley here. And yes, you do hear my TV in the background. It is Pluto TV. It's awesome. It's 30 Days of Night. Great movie. Turned it down. Alright, here's the fucking deal. I don't know why I didn't see this earlier. And I'm betting, mind you, that there's some of you out there who ain't put this fucking shit together either. I know I didn't, and it fucking blew my mind that I didn't do it earlier. So follow the timeline here. For years, they were bitching about smoking, trying to make people quit. You gotta quit. Quit, quit, quit. It was all over the fucking news, it was all over the radios, it was all over fucking billboards, magazines, fucking computer, everywhere. It was everywhere. And then they started with, well, vaping will help you to quit. Vaping is healthier. Yeah, they even had an ad out called from a thing called the truth.org about smoking. But when they found out that providing us with bullshit lies wasn't going to make people quit, they went to vaping. We'll get them hooked on something different and they won't smoke cigarettes. Vaping will be worse because they'll be inhaling chemical, metals, nickel, chromium, cadmium, fucking heavy metals into the system and it'll kill them quicker, but we'll just say they died of smoking instead. And then when that didn't work, they started saying, okay, well, now vaping's bad for you. You shouldn't vape either. When that doesn't work, and we have a man in office who's like, you know what? Each one of you motherfuckers be responsible for your own fucking lives. Live it how you want to live it. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna put America first on the world scene. I'm gonna take care of the world, of the big picture. You guys handle your lives. Everything's cool. Well, they couldn't have him because, well, fuck, our economy was booming under Trump. Booming. The biggest economic boom I've seen in my life since Ronald Reagan. And yes, I was alive under Reagan. I know. Everything was going fucking awesome. Democrats seen everything's going good. Economy's booming. We're actually exporting energy. We were not reliant on OPEC. We were actually telling OPEC to fuck off and exporting, competing with OPEC and making money to pay our bills. So the Democrats got with Soros and the other globalists said, shut it down. How can we do it? Release a virus, a pandemic virus. What have we got that we can hook up? Well, we got over here in Wuhan, we understand that they're calling COVID. And it seems to be pretty good. It's a coronavirus. It's a member of the flu virus. It's got flu in it. They just gain of functioned it with some stuff from animals. So they're like, perfect, do it, hit it. So they released it and then told everybody 14 days, stay at home for 14 days to flatten the curve, remember? Well, people still smoked. They would go out and get their cigarettes and their vapes or whatever. They saw this. Well, shit. They're still not doing what we want. Fuck. I know what we'll do. Masks. You gotta wear a mask. If you go outside, you have to wear a mask. You go to a store, you gotta wear a mask. Go to a restaurant, you gotta wear a mask. If you go to the restaurant, you can only pull your mask down to eat or drink. Well, fuck, that means people couldn't smoke. Right? They were trying, they were doing two things. One, real quick, fast, and in a hurry, steal the fucking election. And YouTube, this is my fucking opinion. So fuck off. My videos aren't monetized anyway, so fuck off, YouTube. They'll probably take this down because of that, but I don't give a fuck. I'll just put it back up. Fuck them. I'll just put it up on a different fucking thing like Gab or Getter or something else. Maybe I'll see if Paul is around and help jump there too. But they released the virus to get Trump out of office and to try to force people like me and millions of others who smoke to quit. Now, I don't know about other people. I don't know how they are. I can only speak for me. If I quit smoking, three things are going to happen. One, I'm going to get very, very angry. I'm already an angry person. I'm going to get a hell of a lot angrier. Two, I'm going to have no fucking fuse. Which means the second I see someone, I'm fucking them up. And the third thing that's going to happen is people are going to get hurt and die. And the town that I live in will have become a huge fucking crater. See, smoking helps me to keep my anger, along with medication, helps to keep the anger under control. I have learned over the years, I've been angry in me my entire fucking life. I've never given a rat's ass what someone thought. But I have learned over the years the medication I'm on, plus smoking, plus a few other things I do like video games, martial arts. It all helps to keep me level, to keep me somewhat calm. However, I have also learned that if I fuck with one of those things, I get real angry real quick, and generally I want to lay my hands on men. You see, I don't hurt women. I don't hit women unless they're trying to hurt me or kill me. Then they put themselves in the position of a man, and I'll whoop that ass. Alright, but it takes a lot, and I mean a lot, for me to hit a woman. Such as she's trying to kill me. She's hit me so hard that it feels like five guys the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger hit me at once. Alright, I could take a lot of punishment, and broads just ain't that fucking strong. I can take anything a broad can give me and then some. So 9 out of 10 times, I won't hit them. But there is once in a blue moon where the bitch is trying to kill me or has felt like five guys inside the Schwarzenegger hit me at once. To be precise, I can count on one hand how many women I've hit and still have three fingers left over. That's right, only two. One, I was 11. Almost, no, 12. Yeah, 11, 12, right around there. She had a railroad spike driven through a 2x4 swinging from my head because I was fucking her cousin while I was with her. And I didn't hit her. I blocked it like this, brought my arms down in an X, and pushed her the fuck away. She was a psycho though. She broke out fucking windows in my parents' fucking camper. Every fucking one of them, that fucking crazy bitch broke out. The other one put a gun to my fucking head. So I fucking grabbed the gun and I fucking cracked her one. I backhanded her. hard as I fucking could, and she stayed the fuck down. Am I happy about those? No. Am I proud of those? No. But I've done it. It's part of things I've done. You see, I know for me, when I try to quit smoking, I'm not happy. I'm not a nice guy. No one wants to be around me, and I don't fucking blame them. I don't want to be around me when I'm like that. But you see, the government is trying to mandate what you and I do with our lives, how we live our lives, what we do. But yet we have the God given inalienable right of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That means that nobody gave them to us. We were born by God above with these rights. Alright? They are our rights as human beings to live our life as we want, pursue what makes us happy, and go about it freely. Now I know some people's idea of happiness is killing people. That you can't do. We we all live under an unwritten, nonverbal social contract that says I will act a certain way. If I violate the contract by beating on someone, stealing from someone, killing someone, breaking into someone's house, then I will go to jail or prison or whatever. I think that's cool. We need laws and rules. Am I big on the cops? Fuck no. I hate cops. I hate them. Always have, always will. But I do respect cops. I respect that they're willing to put their life on the line for people they don't even fucking know. I put my life on the line when I was in the military, so I can respect that. I don't like cops, but I respect them. There's a difference. The bottom line of this is this. For years, the government has tried to brainwash us into not smoking or doing other things that we like to do, such as eating red meat. Remember when the government, the fucking head doctor of everything, said that eating red, the Surgeon General, that's who was there. The Surgeon General said, eating red meat is bad for you, it'll kill you. Then it was eating eggs will kill you. Then it was eating egg whites will kill you. Then it was eating yolks will kill you. Then it was eating. Then it went back to eating egg whites, and they just keep flip flopping. Then it was drinking will kill you. Then they made it smoking will kill you. Well, no fucking duh. From the day that we are born, our clock is running backwards. From the day we're born, we start dying. From that moment, the day that we are born, the day that we pop out, we start dying. Our clock starts going backwards because our cells only have a set number of times that they can replicate. When it reaches that, we die. Sad fact but true. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey the Reaper, when they're on stage at the end of it. The guy that played the Reaper said a very true line. Whether you're a king or a little street sweeper, sooner or later you dance with the Reaper. It's true. No matter what we do, we are all gonna die. But I would rather have lived my life to the fullest that I could live it, eating, drinking what I want to do, so that when I die, I have no regrets. I can say, you know what? I died doing what I wanted to do. I did a shit ton of shit in life, and I'm happy. I'm ready to go. Because there's only one thing that we really have that is all our own, that is unique to each and every one of us. That's our life. How are we going to die? Uh, our death is all we have that's unique to us. How are we going to die? Personally, I'd rather go out swinging for the fences knowing I did every damn thing I could. And that, you know what, I had a good fucking life. Know that, you know what, I smoked, I drank at one point, I did drugs, I partied, I fucked bitches like you wouldn't believe, I fucking started a family and just had a fucking blast at life and died. I can die happy knowing that. Nah, well, gee, on my deathbed, not thinking, I I wish I would have taken the opportunity to go skydiving or go moose hunting or to hunt grizzly bears or Kodiak bears. Or, gee, I wish I would have taken that opportunity to go cross country for a job. Or, gee, I wish I would have taken the opportunity to spearfish in Florida or something. Any opportunity comes up, I'm down because I don't want regrets. Yes, I am a smoker. I am 47 years old, with the exception of the military. I've been smoking since I was 6, 7, something like that. So you figure it in. That's a lot of years. All right, let's say with the military, let's say I started when I was 13. I'm 47 now. That's still 34 years of smoking. 30 fucking 4 years of smoking. I'm alive and well, fighting, kicking like an army mule. Think about that. The next truth.org commercial, you see where guys, oh, I'm 34, I got a quadruple bypass, I won't live to see 42, I won't live to see fucking 39, I'm gonna be dead, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. Straight up fear. The government, especially the Democrats, but some Republicans as well, the government is very, very good at fear, 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 just cramming it, slamming it in our face, cramming it down our throats. Fear, 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 fear. Never letting a good crisis go to waste. In fact, Mockingjay Part 1, where the head game maker, Plutarch Heavensby, is talking to the president, Snow, played by Keith Sutherland, and he says to sow fear, 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 keep it right in the face. What kind of dress is she having? Floggings. Who's going to be at the wedding? Beheadings. What kind of cake is she going to have? Hangings. Fear, 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 fear. That's exactly what the Democrats have been doing. Sowing fear. And look what's gotten us. Hyperinflation. Since Biden took office, 1 year, little over a year since Biden took office, we have the worst economy in years. Hyperinflation. Fucking joblessness at an all-time high. He's only been in office a fucking year. And we had joblessness at an all-time high? What? It's insane. Think about it, people. Use your own God-given intelligence or Buddha-given, whatever the fuck you believe in. I don't care what you believe in. Whatever you believe in that's out there that's bigger than you, use your own fucking given intelligence to look at what is going on and think about shit. Think about it. We don't need mandates about masks. If you fall into the fucking age range of someone who needs to be concerned with fucking the flu or COVID, do what you gotta do. But if you fall in the fucking age group where, you know what, if you get it, you'll recover, no worries, then fuck it. Do what you gotta do for you. I had COVID. It sucked. I went through it. I got natural immunities. The best fucking immunities anywhere. Natural. I don't need a booster. Nature gave me the best immunities ever. My own natural immunity. I don't need a mask. I don't nothing. But yet they're pushing for mask mandates. Vaccine mandates. To where if you want to go shopping, you got to show papers that you're vaccinated. Gee, let me see what other country did it with. If you wanted to do something, you had to show papers. Oh yeah, late 1930s, well mid 30s, all the way up to the 40s. Germany under Hitler. Papers, papers, please. Papers, mine here. Papers, papers. You got your papers. Fairline, papers. I need to see your papers, Fairline. It's no one's business but mine and my doctor what I have had done to my body. The Democrats are all about my body, my choice, my body, my choice when they want to kill a kid. But what about for other things? I should have to say whether or not I take an experimental shit or not. It is, after all, my body, so it should be my choice, right? Not according to the Dems. No. According to the Dems, you don't have any rights over your own body. Unless, of course, you want to kill a kid, well then, go ahead. Do you see the hypocrisy here? The Dems and the globalists say follow the science. Well, the fucking science says that fucking people who get it, over 90% of the people who fucking get it survive. It's like 98.9921861% of the people who fucking get it survive with no issue, unless you had pre-existing conditions, such as your ass was fatter than fat. So you had fucking heart disease. Or you were so fat you had fucking emphysema. Or you were so fat you were a walking heart attack waiting to happen. Just going to the bathroom had you huffing and puffing. But kids, every fucking kid who gets it survives. No issues. None. Oh, the kid gets it, kid's sick for a little bit, and the kid's okay. Doesn't need to go to the hospital, nothing. Unless they have a pre-existing condition. Like cancer or AIDS or something. Then they'd have to go to the hospital. And respirators don't save lives. The science says respirators don't save lives. They actually cause you to die. This is what the science says. So either we follow the science and the Democrats and the globalists can go fuck themselves, or we listen to common sense and the globalists and the Democrats can go fuck themselves, or they can try to mandate it to where everyone's got to have it and end up with the Civil War on their hands where they get fucked up. And in the end, well, the Democrats and the globalists will be going and fucking themselves. I know I don't normally curse this much, but in this video, but fuck me running sideways. This is important, and this is something I need to drive home to you. So please, for the love of all that is holy, think for yourself. Follow the fucking money and follow the real science. Look into it. Look into everything. Do your own fucking research. Alright? And think for yourself. Until next time, I'll be seeing you. And as usual, if you like the words that came out of my mouth, give me a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. If you're new here, welcome. Surprised you found me. And if you like what I had to say, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video and go live. Thank you, and until next time, think for yourself. Please.